What are the odds, you know, that we would meet somebody like that here? They're right across from us.
Really nice down here. Except for the mosquitoes. We're ready to leave. Pulling off the car?
Pulling it off a little bit for our boys.
There he is! Momo, come on! We're having a little treat. I bought us a bag of Russell Stover sugar-free candy. Bought some nuts, mixed nuts. And I made some lemonade. Just lemon juice, water, and stevia. And it's delicious. So we had a comment on our YouTube, and the person said that Sal drives like an overaged tortoise.
I don't have any problem driving like an overaged tortoise because I saw what could happen, and I saw a video not too long ago with Nomadic Fanatic Eric, and I saw how he was almost, you know, in an accident, how he was run off the road pretty much.
Getting close to the Indiana border. It will be Sal's first time in Indiana. I've been in Indiana before because I drove to Chicago once in the 90s. Sal's not really thrilled right now because we're in this horrible traffic. We're kind of away from Chicago, but I'm guessing it's Chicago traffic.
Oh my Lord.
This is the horrible traffic that we're dealing with right now. We're hoping to find a rest area soon. One of the things that's confusing about the rest areas in Illinois is that some of them are called Oasis, and we didn't know that that meant it was a rest area.
Alright.
Looks like one's coming up. Chicago Southland Lincoln Oasis. This is our slowest time ever getting into a state. I think we're less than a mile from the Indiana state border, but we're at a crawl. There it is, we're coming upon the border. It's a big sign. Welcome to Indiana, Crossroads of America. Apparently the inventor of the Raggedy Ann doll in 1914 was from Indianapolis. First professional baseball game was played in Indiana in 1871. There's a town called Santa Claus, Indiana. Crawfordsville is the home of the only known working rotary jail in the United States. Indiana has more square miles of interstate than any other state. Apparently we're back on Eastern time. We're in Indiana. Just an odd fact about us that's different. We stayed on Eastern time the whole time that we were in the West. We stayed on Eastern time to make it easier for ourselves so that we would go to bed according to Eastern time and get up. We kept our clock set at Eastern time. We would know what time it was in the other time zone that we were in. But we just stayed on Eastern time. We ate at Eastern time, and because otherwise we would have just been going to bed too late, and it was just easier for us. And now we don't have to adjust to any time zones.
It's been a long time since we've been at the normal time.
I actually liked being on Eastern time, but being in the other time zones, and it felt like we had extra time. Checkout time where we were at today was 11 o'clock, but for us it was 12 o'clock, so it gave us some extra time. Maybe it seems weird, but it works for us. The way we started doing that was we went to Montana, and when we went to Montana we pretty much stayed on Eastern time, and there was I think it was a 2-hour difference when we were in Montana. We stayed on Eastern time. It was a 10-day trip, and so it just made it easier for us. And so I came up with that idea to do that again this time, and it worked really well. We're at Yogi Bear Campground in Plymouth, Indiana, and we ended up finding out that some fellow YouTubers were here. We got a message from them yesterday telling us that they were here. I had met them about, a few months ago. I saw them comment on another YouTube channel, and I went and checked out their channel and communicated with them a little bit. And so we've been subscribed to each other for a while. We watch each other's videos, and they have a cool channel. And so yesterday, Shane let me know that they were here, and ended up, they're parked right across from us. So their channel is called DNS Adventures, and here they are.
I'm Deanna.
And I'm Shane.
And yeah, it's funny, we ran into to these lovely folks just a few days ago when we got here. We're full-time RVers as well.
As of like 3 weeks
ago.
Yeah,
newly minted full-time RVers. And we've had a YouTube channel for several years now, but we've just kind of shifted from being just an adventure channel to also full-time RV adventures.
Yeah, so we don't really know where we're going yet. This is kind of a new concept to us. We're still kind of trying to figure out how far we're going to be going each week, or how often we're going to be traveling. But it's a really new concept to us, so we're just trying to learn from other fellow YouTubers like Sharon and Sal over here. So it's been really cool meeting them, and randomly just met them via their Wi-Fi connection. We saw their Wi-Fi connection up there I'm just looking at my phone. I was like, wait, is that my Wi-Fi connection? Am I on YouTube? What's going on here? And turns out we're catty-corner to each
diagonal,
other.
Yeah. In a huge park too, so what are the chances?
Yeah. I think there's 1,400 sites here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I mean, how often do you meet other YouTubers on the road?
Well, I will leave a link in the description of the video below so people can find your channel and check you out. I've been enjoying your videos, so I'm sure our viewers will too.
And you'll have to check out our video we introduced them as well.
Yeah.
These guys are really cool. We just met them yesterday, and like they were saying, what are the odds, that we would meet somebody like that here? They're right across from us in this park. I mean, I guess it was just meant to be. So.
And they also have a handsome dog, a greyhound named Blaze. He's on their videos too. I always like seeing him. Nutty buddy. Look at you. You're just so silly, you know that? How are ya? All right, well, she is Seymour the Goofball.